Did I just fucking spit everywhere? My God. Ho ho ho! What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep, and I know it's not coffee, but it's caffeine, and it's needed. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's holiday season is going well. At the time of filming this specific part of the video, it's December 4th. You'll understand why I'm doing this the way I'm doing it in a minute. So, regardless of what you do or you do not celebrate, I hope everyone's having an excellent season, whatever you want to call it. And this time of year is treating you and your family well. Me personally, I'm a Grinch. I'm not the holly jolly Christmas kind of guy. But secretly, down in this little tiny little black heart, there's a little bit of a nice guy in there. And I do celebrate Christmas in the corner while everyone's over here having their eggnog and yucking it up for the holidays. It is kind of a guilty pleasure that I don't let out too often. But so when the opportunity to join a Secret Santa within an online community came up, I jumped on it. It sounded like it would be fun. I've never done something like this with an online community. I've done it, within family and within, like, say, a church or something like that, or a club I belong to. But I've never, or work, I've never done it with an online community, and it's already proving to be a great time. People are already starting to receive stuff and watching them opening it and all that. It's really fun. Um, this is my favorite part right here, the giving part. And I know it's cliche to say that, but I really do have a heartfelt reason why I'm doing this specifically. So let's get right into it. So I signed up for a Secret Santa on the Atari.io forums. The person I got on the forums, his name is Storm Surge. First of all, that's a great fucking name. And along with his personal information, I got a list of items he was interested in receiving, as well as a link to a website that I guess basically you can upload your video game needs and wants. And if someone has it, they can contact you and whatever. It's like a trading post, but here's what I need. If anyone's got it, let me know. So I had plenty of information to go off of. Mainly what I did is I went off of that website thing, and I picked up a couple of games for him. And he's not going to see this until after he receives it because I won't upload it until then. So the two games I picked up so far: Super Challenge Football, an M Network cartridge for the Atari 2600, and Hoops for the NES. I want to pick up a couple more like little games because it's nice to open up multiple things. You get one big gift; it's still excellent to receive, but I know it's fun to open up the little things regardless of what's in it. So if I do end up picking up one or two more things before I ship it out this coming week, I will obviously insert that here somewhere in the video. Now, the next item is like the main item, and it really came to me in kind of a bizarre fashion, the idea of sending it out. And believe it or not, it came from here, and I'm probably going to say it 100 times. Within the email I got explaining this guy's needs and wants, I failed to see at the very end of that list was a Super Nintendo console. Now, I don't know if he put that in there as a Hail Mary, because our limit was $30. I know some people are going to go over that. I know I was planning on it. But generally, as a market value thing, the Super Nintendo's double, if not almost triple that, depending on where you are. But I got to thinking to myself, I have a Super Nintendo. I know it's the only one I do have. But I was lucky enough to find it for $8.50, along with 8 or so really great games for it. I purchased it from a church thrift store. The money I used to spend, as minuscule as it was, went to the organization to do good. So they got some money for their cause. I got a really cool console to bring home and enjoy. It was a win-win situation. Everyone was happy. But again, I got thinking throughout 2016, as weird of a year as this was just in general all around, I've been very blessed. And in the interest of paying it forward, I got thinking, I had a buddy of mine who gave me not only a Genesis Model 2, a couple of controllers, and a handful of games, he also gave me a Box 32X with a handful of controllers, too. Um, Another Atari IO member on the forums there gave me a couple of weeks ago, if you remember in that video, a Sega CD front loader with the Model 1 attached to it. So, the Creep's been very blessed as far as finding great deals this year in a market that's completely saturated and overpriced. And I felt like I just needed to pass that forward. Yes, it is my only Super Nintendo. No, I'm not trying to wave my dick. I don't know his reasoning for needing one. I don't know if he can't find one locally, doesn't have the funds to pick one up. But since I was blessed with this specific console, as well as other things, I want to pay it forward to him. So I am giving him my Super Nintendo. Along with that, I'm giving him my best controller. I have two controllers. One's a little wonky, one's really great. That one's going along with it. He's also going to obviously get the cords for it. Now, dude, if you are watching this, I don't have the AV cables. All I have is a little RF box that I got with it. If I had the AV ones, it would be sent along with it, but this is all I got. So I'm sorry about that. I feel kind of bad there, but they're readily available and you can pick them up. So that said, I don't know if he has any games for the thing. So I'm going to pack in Super Mario World as well with it. If it's my understanding that it was the actual packing game for the system. I was a Sega guy, so what the fuck would I know? So that is everything I'm sending off to him. And hopefully the next time you see my face, I'll either have a few more items for him or I'll be opening up my own. So again, guys, thanks as always for watching. And just hang tight. And you'll be seeing me opening stuff and going ooh and ah myself. Geekers! Got mine today. Today is, I believe, the 11th. It's Sunday. We'll start off. There's a little card here. Let me just make sure there's nothing in here that's got personal information as far as... Okay, no. So the front says Happy Holidays. It's got a cool little reindeer. And it says, Chris, a merry and wondrous holiday season. And then he writes, thanks again for your super thoughtful SS gifts. I hope I was able to come close to repaying you. That's not what it was about, bro. Don't even stress that. I know I'm going to love everything that's in here. Even if you put the severed head of a cat in here, I'd still be grateful because you took the time to do it, All the best to you and your loved ones, Storm Surge. So there's, looks like 4 or 5, maybe 6 things here. I didn't count them. So I always start with the smallest. Let's dig in here. So what do we got? Oh, wow. You gotta be kidding me. It's a little miniature size Sega Master System and it even has a little kit. That's awesome. That's awesome. I hope that focuses. I can't even see. So that's, wow. That's amazing. Okay. Let's move on. So this isn't a 50-hour video. Let's just go right here on the top. All right. It's a cartridge of some kind. The Smurfs. This is such a fun game. My buddy had this, and I used to play it at his house all the time. And just to let you guys know, this is the very first ColecoVision cartridge I've ever owned. I've had the Coleco for almost a year now, but I can't seem to find any cartridges around here that either are available or within reasonable price. Thank you so much, bud. I think as soon as we're done, this is the first thing that's going to happen. Very first Coleco cart, right there. Right there, you've already lived up to the expectations, Storm Surge. That's awesome. All right, we've got another little guy here. What do we got here? A Funko something or other. Oh my God, that's awesome. It's a Jason Voorhees pop keychain. It'll go right next to my Darth Vader one I got. That's look at that. That's amazing. Oh, I love it. Love it. Okay, let's see what's next. We'll go with this guy. Wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here, dude. You didn't have to do that. Let's see. Let's see if my fat fingers will do me well here. Okay, we got a Master System game. Missile Defense 3D. Nice. Now, I don't have the 3D glasses, but I do plan on getting some here pretty soon. I did actually just get a lead this weekend on a pair. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't know if I've ever seen this game. I'm going to have to look it up afterwards. But that's awesome. I'm always looking for more Master System games. They're tough to find, too. That's amazing. All right, next. Another, I think it's some kind of cartridge. Another 7800 game. ZBS! This is probably one of my favorite ports, the 7800 port. I don't know why. Maybe because to play Xevious, I think of Atari, and to be a purist, you have to play it on an Atari system. And other than some of the sounds, this is such an amazing game. And even with the sounds, oh my God, that is awesome. That's another one I can knock out. Thank you so much, bud. Nice. I sit here and want to focus on them. I know I got to get this video going. Okay, what is this? What is this? It's in cardboard. Oh, I hope I don't rip anything. All right. Oh, I didn't bring any kind of sharp instrument here, so let's hope I can do this without damaging what's inside of here. All right. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. Open this up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. A manual to Friday the 13th. I do have the game. Now I got the manual. Nice. That's awesome. A Master System sticker. Once we get our place, I'm going to find a spot of honor for this. And a Decapitat Man. You know, this is one of my favorite games on the Genesis, and I don't have it yet. This is such a great and underrated game. Wow. It's even got some kind of a card with it or something. That's amazing. That's awesome. All right, so which one do I? Let's go with the little rectangular squarey thing here. We'll save the big one for that. Ah, look at this. A full-size Jason Funko Pop. That's awesome. You know, I haven't gotten around to collecting any of these things only because of, I don't know. I love the face on that. You know, they tend to make these things look cute, but he still looks pretty menacing. How did you know I was a Friday the 13th fan? Maybe I've said it in my videos. I don't know. That's awesome. That's amazing. And last but not least, oh, this one's got some beef to it, so hope it doesn't blow up in my face. What the? No, dude, you didn't. You gotta be kidding me. I have always wanted to play with one of these. What the hell with this bag? Wow. ColecoVision Super Controller. I don't know the exact name. Wow. Now I sound like Ralphie's brother on Christmas Story. Wowee! Now I'm speechless, dude. No, you didn't have to do this. That's fantastic. Yeah, wow, I'm blown away. I just want to make sure there's no paperwork in there. Okay, so let's just get this all on the table. We got the creme de la creme. You know what? That would have been more than enough, buddy. That really would have been. Oh my God. All right, so we got Xevious 7800, Missile Defense 3D, the Smoifs, some Jason Voorhees swag, more Jason Voorhees. I gotta find somewhere awesome to put this. You know what? I'm working on a V guitar right now, and I'm not even in shot here. This might go on that. You know what? I might just do a Sega themed guitar. You might have started something here, buddy. And Decapitat manual. Dude, thank you so much. So let me readjust this camera and give you my my happy goodbyes and everything. Oh, can't forget. This is probably one of the best parts of the whole thing. So that's my 2016 Atari.io Secret Santa haul, and I couldn't be any more pleased. This is all amazing stuff. I mean, this guy hit every nail on the head. He didn't just pick out a few video games and throw it in a box and send it to me. He somehow knows my likes and stuff, and he was able to incorporate all that in there, as well as send me a personal little message, and that's amazing. But there's a bigger picture here than just receiving cool stuff, and I hope that comes across in this video. I was worried when I was putting his stuff together that, yes, I only spent $8.50 for the Super Nintendo, but it was the idea of getting something out to him that I know he really wanted, regardless of the reason he needed it or wanted it. And I know he felt the same way sending this back to me, as well as everyone else on the forums. It's been amazing watching people open these things, whether it's just being a picture or some have posted videos, and hearing their reactions. And everyone's genuinely grateful for each other, as they should be, because this is an amazing community, and they really do understand the spirit of just being excellent to each other. Bigger picture here, guys, not just lumps of plastic. Though Xevious is amazing. So, well, I have a little something here I need to start playing around with. So I'm going to cut this this video down. And as always, thank you for watching. Go ahead and leave feedback, positive or negative. It's all positive to me. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I always love comments. I read every one of them. All three I usually get, and I try to respond to each one of them. So, guys, if you could do that, it would mean the world to me. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And always, always find your ass over at Atari.io. That forum, community, blogs, everything in there is just amazing. Justin and his team does a wonderful job. And we had a long talk last night, and he had mentioned steering a ship. And it takes us to start the waves. And he's steering that ship correctly. And they're doing an amazing job over there. So, guys, until next time we see each other, take care, happy holidays, and bye-bye.